Kerala, often called God's own country. But what if I tell you that Kerala is also one of the most healing, surprising, and culturally rich places in India? From ancient Ayurveda to blue flowers which bloom once every 12 years, from floating villages to spice scented mountains, you can find everything in Kerala. And in today's video, I'll tell you 11 things which you might not know about Kerala. Facts which might just make you want to book your Kerala tickets by the end of this video. Hi, I'm Nishant and I welcome you to this particular video. If you find the video useful and interesting, please remember to like, subscribe and share. Let's get started. First thing first, Kerala is considered to be the birthplace of Ayurveda in India, and here in Kerala, Ayurveda is not just a trend but it's a form of life. For thousands of years, people in Kerala have believed in healing their body, mind and soul using natural methods like herbal oils, therapeutic massages, panchkarma cleansing, yoga and meditation. Places like Varkala and Kovalam are famous for their Ayurvedic retreat where the sound of waves mix with healing therapies, and people from all over the world visit these places not just for the Ayurvedic treatment but also to slow down, to relax and to reconnect with themselves. Next up, Kerala is also considered the spice capital of India. Long before the modern trade routes were established, Kerala was considered to be the spice capital, and here you can find spices in the form of cardamom, black pepper, cinnamon and clove. Thousands of traders from all over the world visit these particular places and purchase and take it to their countries and sell them. Places like Thekri and Munnar are famous for their spice plantations, and once you visit them and walking through them, you will realize that it's an experience in itself. I mean, you will start enjoying the fragrance of spices even before you see them, and once you touch them, you might start wondering and realize how the journey takes place from the soil to the kitchen, and that will make each and every spice more meaningful to you, and it will add a different flavor in your food. Next thing which you might not know is that monsoon first touches India in Kerala. Yes, around June time, monsoon enters Kerala, and that's where Kerala becomes a beautiful landscape. It just transforms. Monsoon is really magical in Kerala. Lush greenery everywhere, clean air, breathable air, and mountains and other things which are so beautiful. You have to visit Kerala in monsoons to enjoy and be there. It just feels like a poetry straight out of books, and you cannot describe it in words. Especially if you are monsoon lovers, rain lovers, then this is a place. Waterfalls come alive, the landscape comes alive. Munnar, Thekri, Wayanad, these are a must visit places in Kerala during monsoons. Next thing, now that we have covered the hill stations, spices and other things, let's try to focus on the food. Coconut. Coconut is not just a food item in Kerala, it's a way of life. Because the word Kerala itself is derived from two separate words, Kera and Alam. Kera means coconut tree and Alam means land. And that might be the reason why you will find coconut in almost all the houses and all the places in Kerala. And because of this, coconut is found in everything they cook in Kerala, from curries to dishes to milk, chutneys, everything you will find Kerala. It's not just an ingredient, it's a way of life in Kerala. Now, apart from food, let's also discover the religious harmony. So, Kerala is a place where you will find the world's richest temple. In Thiruvananthapuram, you have Padmanabha Swami Temple, which is considered to be India and world's richest temple. And it's not just about wealth. Once you visit this particular place, you will be able to appreciate the spirituality, architecture, heritage and the culture in this particular place. I mean, you just visit there, you sit there and you will find so much of calm and peace in that particular temple that you will reconnect with yourself, and you have to experience that in Kerala. And as I said, it's not just about wealth or gold, it's about tradition, culture and history. And it's not just about temples, you'll also find India's first church, mosque and synagogue in Kerala. So Cheraman Juma Mosque, which was built in 629 AD, was the first mosque in India. Similarly, St. Thomas Syro Malabar Catholic Church was the first church in India, and Paradesi Synagogue was the first synagogue in India. So all the different cultures exist peacefully, harmoniously in Kerala, and everyone lives happily, peacefully, without any troubles and concerns. Another thing which might be of interest to you is that Kerala is considered to be one of India's most developed, clean and literate state. Yes, Kerala is very clean, the roads are beautiful, well connected, well maintained. I mean, you go to Kerala and you will experience a difference. Every village will have electricity, every village will have hospitals. People do not throw garbages here and there, they follow the rules, they follow discipline. Anyone you see in Kerala, you will be finding they'll be reading newspaper, they'll be well educated about what's happening in the country, state, world, and they are very intellectual people who pride themselves in their culture and in their education. And I think everyone in India and world should follow that particular example to make the world a better place. And it's not just about education and other things. People in Kerala also take a lot of pride in their culture. You do not find culture locked in just museums or forts. You can experience culture of Kerala in everyday living. I mean, you go to Kerala, you will be able to watch Kathakali, which is the traditional dance form of Kerala. It's a very expressive form of storytelling in classical way. It's a very difficult form of dance where you have to convey the messages through the movement of eyes, face without telling anything. So it's considered to be very difficult, and you'll just amazed in the way facial movements can narrate the entire story. Then you have your Kalaripattu, which is considered to be one of the most difficult martial arts form. It is practiced even today in Kerala. People devote their entire life practicing it. Then you have Thayyam, which is a North Kerala based powerful ritual which is performed very regularly. And then you have the traditional cultural festivals of Kerala. Onam, which is celebrated in a grand scale, flower carpets, boat races, amazing food, Onam Sadhya, grand feasts, everything is amazing in Onam. So people in Kerala take pride in their culture and they celebrate it whenever possible, and in daily life they have inculcated that particular culture, which is amazing to see. And moving on from culture, Kerala is also one of India's leading producers of rubber. Yes, around 90% of India's rubber is produced by Kerala. So quietly, without making much fuss about it, Kerala contributes to the economy of India, and it's a great thing to do because people are so independent and they take pride in the work and the things they do. Apart from that, there is one more unique thing in Kerala, which not many places might have. Kerala is one of the very few places in India where you can find beach, backwaters, and hill stations all in one state. You will find beaches in the form of Alleppey, Kovalam, and many other beaches. In fact, the entire Kerala is a coastal line, so all the beaches are available. Then you have mountains in the form of Munnar, Wayanad, Thekadi, Kozhikode, and many other things. And you have your backwaters in the form of Alleppey and Kumarakom. So one place to go and you will be able to enjoy everything, all forms. That's Kerala for you. And talking about backwaters, Kerala is a place which has made an entire livelihood from backwaters. People have houseboats, floating villages, and that has become a tourist attraction. So people from all over the world come, they stay in the houseboats, and the houseboat takes them through the canals and multiple places. They make people stay overnight in the houseboat, and from that people are able to enjoy experience, and the people of Kerala are able to earn a livelihood. That's a win-win for everyone. And similarly, in the hills of Munnar, if you go, there's a flower called Neelakurinji which blooms once every 12 years. It's a blue flower, and whenever it blooms, it turns the entire Munnar hills into blue shade, and it's a magic to watch and experience. I mean, it's something which you should experience in real life. It's not worthy of Insta or YouTube watching. That's something which you should experience on your own. And that maybe teaches you one thing, that nature has its own rhythm and it does things at its own time. It will bloom only once every 12 years and you have to be patient about it. So that's it about Kerala. It's a place where you will find something for everyone. I think everyone should visit Kerala at least once a year, if not more. This is a beautiful place to stay, beautiful place to visit, and if you're looking for a Kerala trip, which I think you might be by listening to all these interesting things, then I have few recommendations for Kerala stay. You can check out the link in the description. These are my personal stay recommendations, and I'm sure you will be able to find these accommodations good and suiting your taste. And do let me know which Kerala experience you want to enjoy the most. Please remember to like, subscribe and share for more such travel stories. Until next time, this is Nishant signing off. Bye, take care, ta.